Ladies and gentlemen, if you wanted to watch someone get rinsed in the stock market, you've come to the right place. Because lately, my position that I acquired selling a put, and at the time I thought I was making really good premium, turned out to be partially a mistake. I don't say a full mistake yet because I haven't sold for a loss yet. But before we get started, if you like this kind of content, I've been documenting me selling some options to try to make some extra income and seeing if I can make that work. And if you want to follow along, consider subscribing. That way you don't miss any videos in the future. And a few weeks ago, I sold a put on a ticker symbol MSTX, which is a double leveraged ETF on MicroStrategy. And if you know anything about MicroStrategy, you followed it, you can probably guess how that's gone in the last 2 weeks or so. And spoiler alert, it's not very good. But if you're bullish on Bitcoin, which for long term, I think I am, I've owned a bit of Bitcoin since 2017. I've held on since, acquiring a little bit of more and more. I'm not hugely invested in Bitcoin, but I do think it's going to play a role in the future. Maybe MSTR is something you could see long term. In fact, they just bought another 2,138 Bitcoin, and they say their average cost is now $62,000 per Bitcoin. And unfortunately for me, I have some MSTX stock that I acquired from selling a put. And if we look, my average cost is $105. It's currently trading for $51.60, and it's sitting down $5,340. So you're probably asking why I haven't jumped off a cliff yet. And to be honest, this is just one of those things that I'm just going to hold on to and wait out and see what happens. I did have a strategy of trying to sell a call under the acquired price and just wait for the stock to recover if it does and try to make some premium that way. But even that right now is looking impossible. So when things go wrong, I always try to look at the lessons learned, and I think there's two things to take note of. One, MSTX is not a stock that I would buy outside of selling puts. Therefore, I don't think it's qualifying as a stock that I should have sold puts on to begin with. Because when you sell puts, if you get assigned those shares, you have to be okay with holding onto those shares because it's companies that you like or ETFs that you like. And then two, the second thing I did wrong is I put too much money into this. Because at the time of purchase, it was $10,500, which I could have used to actually sell puts on stocks that I do see myself holding long term. But in terms of good news, today I did make two sales. One, I sold a call on SoFi with a strike price of $16. It expires this Friday, and I made $31. And if you're asking, whoa, what is this cool spreadsheet that you use to track all of the options that you sell? Well, I put this together to help me keep track of these sales, and if you're interested in purchasing it and helping out the channel, a link will be in the description so you can go check it out, see if it's something you would like to purchase, and I really would appreciate it. And then another sale that I had today was this HIMS put, which also expires this Friday. The strike price is $25, and I made $42 in premium off of that. So yes, I might be down $5,000 on MSTX, but hey, I made $73 in premium today, which we'll have to do over and over again to recover. And the month is coming to an end, and since the 18th is when I released this spreadsheet, or this version of this spreadsheet, we have made in premiums and capital appreciation, though I don't think there's any capital appreciation to take note of, $1,014, which is pretty great. So yeah, probably a short video today, but I thought I would share some lessons you can learn from me that's down a decent amount off of a position. And you can learn these by watching me make the mistake, and hopefully you don't make that same mistake in the future. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And like I said, if you're interested in a spreadsheet, it'll be down below if you want to purchase it. And I hope to see you in a future video.